Yes, people. It's a Monday morning. The weekend is behind us, and yeah, here we are. I'm with Shaun. We're about to get on the road because it's time to pick up some more goodies, and we're on our way to Gothenburg. Let's see what this old fella's got to say. Hi, geezer. Good morning. So, what are we up to today, then, matey?
Picking up cars.
Picking up cars.
Yeah.
Lovely.
It's not a game, it's a rich game.
Okay then, Shaun, mate, we've got this old Volvo out. So what exactly is it?
It's a really early Volvo PV. It's 1947. It's a first year model. Look inside, a lot of old Bakelite. It was green interior as well.
Nice.
And it's a low chassis. I think it's around chassis number 700, 800, something like that.
Alright, it says 444 on there.
Yeah.
Does that have any sort of
Yeah, that's the model.
Alright. Is that like a model you see every now and then, or?
Yeah, there's a few around, but to get this early one in this condition, it's pretty rare.
Alright.
And I mean, it's complete.
Yeah, all original. It looks.
Yeah. We have to do a really good start service on this because it's been standing for years.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, Shaun, we're back again, picking up something else. What we got today then?
Early 1956 Volvo Amazon.
Yeah. What kind of condition is this one in then?
Not rusty, but it's been sitting here for 20 years.
Right. So what we're going to do with this one then?
I need a proper startup service. I think the clutch is seized, so we need a new clutch cylinder. Probably the brakes as well. It does roll with 3 men pushing hard.
Or 1 man.
Yeah. Some interior stuff. Some door cards that need refitting. But we do have the door cards.
Right, we've got all the little bits and pieces everywhere, yeah?
Door cards in the back.
Alright. Nice, so let's get this one back home then and have a closer look.
Yep.
So what's going on, mate?
Gonna give this one a clean. Has been washed for 20 years.
That's looking good, mate.
Not bad after 20 years in the garage.
No, you've done a good job there, mate.
Screaming.
So what did you give it then?
Scum bath. Slow pressure wash.
Yeah.
and then some polish afterwards.
And that's
Really
it.
good.
Nice bit of wax on the end then, huh?
But it's good now because you can see what it's like. I mean, we saw it was a good car under, but now it's, you see.
Yeah.
Good.
See what it really looks like. All that 20 years of dust on it.
Exactly.
All right, tremendous. Good job, mate. All right, let's get it back to the depot then.
We can put us.
All right, Sean Geezer, what we got here then, matey?
We have an old Morgan from the 50s. I don't know exactly what year it is.
All right.
We're just helping a friend of mine. He's had it in a workshop now for, it's been here 10 years.
10 years.
So now it's been,
Now it's done.
yeah, now it's been MOT and inspected. So it's up and running.
All right.
So now it's on the trailer.
So it's Morgan 4 there, so it's got 4 seats. I'm guessing.
Yeah, you got your back seat in there.
All right, suicide doors.
Of course. Ah, it's complete. It needs a bit of a clean,
Yep.
but you got back seats there, and these are quite, you know, basic for those days.
Yeah, it's looking good.
That's all right.
All right. So we're bringing this one back to Sanderhead then, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Ja, du kan lämna det för vi ska slänga allting där inne. Okay, Sean, so we have picked up this gorgeous Morgan, but it's not just any Morgan, is it? So talk us through this one.
Yep, this is a very special. We think it's only one of one in Sweden. They only manufacture somewhere around 50, maybe 51 of these.
What do you mean in the whole world?
In the whole world, yeah.
Right.
And of those, about perhaps 20 were in England, 20 over to the US, some to Spain. So most is 50-50 US,
Right.
UK. And the owner bought this car in 1987 from a
Right.
gentleman in England.
Right. Whereabouts was that then?
As in Midhurst, which is like down the south side of England. So we're talking back in the 80s when there was no mobile telephones.
Right.
So Shell, the owner, saw an advertisement in the paper,
Uh-huh.
and
Now, Shell is a guy who lives in Sweden, yeah, as well?
he's the owner of this car.
Right.
So he saw an advertisement in the paper, met the guy,
Yeah.
came to a deal with the price.
Yeah.
But part of the deal was that if the owner could drive the car to Felixstowe,
Right.
so they could be put on a boat.
Right, to Sweden, obviously.
But at that time, Shell was on holiday with his family.
Right.
So he said to the gentleman, if you drive the car to Felixstowe and it gets to the harbour, then we can make the deal properly.
Right, got ya.
So he booked a time, and when they should arrive with the car at the boat a few hours before. So they were waiting, 1 hour before, no car, half an hour before, no car, 15 minutes before, no car. And then, of course, the boat sailed and they had to leave without the car. And then Shell rang from the boat to the guy and said to his wife, where's my car? We booked the boat. And she said, oh, my husband was on the way, but the generator broke on the car. So he took it to a Morgan specialist near to Felixstowe.
Right.
And they fixed the generator, and 14 days later Shell went back and picked the car up.
Right, excellent.
And drove it to Sweden.
Because isn't it so also that he was after this car, wasn't he? Sometime before that.
Yeah, this is, you know, because if you're really a Morgan collector, this is like a golden egg car.
Yeah.
Because it's a dropout coupe, and it's got the the straight doors.
Yeah.
Opposed to the ones that normally go down on the Morgan.
Right.
It's got a fixed windscreen.
Uh-huh.
Frame, which
Nice.
is no folding features.
Yeah.
You've got kind of a very unique boot at the back.
Right.
We normally have a wheel at the back here.
Okay.
Here you have the wheel there.
Excellent.
So it's more like a clean line
Yeah.
on the car.
So you get all the bits, but they're sort of like smartly sort of put away,
Yeah,
tucked away.
it's hidden away.
Yeah.
So it's very unique, and it's got the Triumph TR4 engine, four-cylinder,
Okay.
in the front.
Yeah.
About I think 95 brake horsepower, which is a lot then.
Now we picked this up today, yeah, because it's been somewhere for a while, yeah. So tell us a story about that then.
So this has been with Shell's friend, who's a Morgan specialist in
Right.
Vara.
Johan Wikström, yeah, that's
so
right.
he's got a lot of knowledge how to work with these cars, not only engine wise, but he knows how to build the body work, and he can even, I mean, you know, it's wooden frames on this car.
Yeah.
So you need to replace that with ash.
Right.
You need to be a good bodywork guy.
Yeah.
And you also need to be like a joiner or work with wood.
That's right. Yeah.
Because I mean the framework on this car you need to replace after 40 or 50 years because they get rotten.
How old is this one then?
60, we said 67 years old.
Right. So it's what, 1950 something, yeah.
54.
Right.
So it's and as it's so unusual, and at least probably one of one in Sweden. Okay, you remember this, Gary? The old English tax disc.
Wow, yeah.
Every year you have to stick one in your windscreen. And this one's valid up till the 31st of September 1987.
Right.
So they're issued every year. So everything tallies in with the 87 when you bought it and that tax disc. I mean, if you're into Morgan, this is the car you really want. And I don't think Shell's going to sell it, are you, Sean? No, not going to be sold. Not going to be sold.
That's understandable. All right. So I hope you really enjoyed this show. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did, and we'll see you all again next week for some more Cars of Sweden live.